No! I was just about to leave to go thrifting, and this is happening. Alright, so the first item I'm packing up is a Mizuno golf club. A Mizuno MX25 pitching wedge. It's going to go in a priority medium tube. These boxes are 38 inches long. Perfect for pitching wedges, sand wedges, and putters. Any other irons or drivers, then you'd have to cut an additional box and add on to this. So with this, you can either do bubble wrap on the ends. I usually just use shipping paper, and that'll be that. So all I do is just put some shipping paper around the end, put a piece of tape on it. It doesn't need to be protected. It's not going to get damaged. The point of it is just so it doesn't bounce around inside the box. Slide it in. As you can see, this club comes to the very edge, exactly 38 inches. And I'll just take the other piece of paper and stuff it in around the handle so it's kind of floating in the middle. And again, it's just so it doesn't bounce around. And the other item I'm packing is this Carbona Stain Devils for fat and cooking oil. It's like a stain remover. I bought these at the thrift store, 50 cents a bottle, I believe. Sold for $14.95 plus $4 shipping. These are one of those plastic comic book bags that I picked up last week when I got like 200 of them. So they come in handy. And then the golf club is actually going to Singapore via GSP. Have you ever had one of those days where you wake up and you're like, I'm going thrifting today? And then you're like, nah, maybe I'll just stay home and list and take care of some things at home. Well, that's what I went through this morning. Kind of like a tug of war in my brain. So I don't know if I'm just crazy or if other people go through that. But I ended up coming out and I'm at Goodwill right now. So we're going to go in. Hopefully I can find something. It's 10 a.m. And after this, I'm going to go to my other spot down the street. That's like straight Michael Jackson jacket right there. Wow, my Goodwill has done a full gut of these shelves. They used to be so jam-packed. They cleaned out a lot of stuff. They sent it off to the bins. Yeah, this is how it should be. These shelves were overloaded the other day. At least now you can see things. It used to be booby-trapped. You touch one thing and everything fell. When I'm looking at the pocketbooks, I always look through all the little purses as well. So I'm looking at the little purses. I found this Robin Ruth Barcelona. It's like a little pouch cosmetic bag. It's only like 8 inches by 6 inches. New with tags. But they want $6 for it. It's crazy. Should be like $1 or $2. Meanwhile, the other day I got a Coach bag here for $4. So their pricing makes no sense. This is the spot for all the boxed items. Sometimes you find something new. And I just found this 6-pack of pure filters. But it's open box and there's actually 7 filters, all sealed new. They're asking $6 and it looks like they sell for like upwards of $40-50. All right, back in my spot, see if I can find any good bags and we'll look around. So I searched through these bags real good. I always find something good. This is where I found all the Toomies. But I looked at the zipper pulls. That's the easiest way to find a Toomie when you got a mess like this. And here we go. There she is. Let me pull it out and see what we got. So it's a Toomey garment bag. I've never come across one of these. So that's a big thing to ship. It's got the luggage tag. They're asking $25. So let me look into it and see if it's worth it. All right, sadly I'm gonna have to pass on that. I'm seeing sales only surprisingly between like $30 to $50, maybe $60. But a bunch of them like in the $40, $50 range. And they're asking $25. So I think I'm gonna have to pass on that. I'm gonna keep digging though because maybe the person that donated that bag donated another one. I think I am gonna take this to me after all because I just saw something. So now it's only $12. I found 1 or 2 things so far. Now I'm in the book section, scan some books. They just got all the new textbooks and stuff put out. So there might be some good ones here. I just found 2 books that are going to give me $120 profit. I'll show you the scans. and I'm going to keep going. Because Amazon is selling this book at $94, this profit won't be as high as it actually shows. I would have to sell this about $85 to get this sale, so I'd probably make about a $60 profit. Here's another one I just pulled off the shelf with a $22 profit. A little lower of an E-score at 32, which means this book sells about every 6 days. So it should sell within 1 to 2 months approximately. Alright, I'm happy to say that I did good in that store. Bags, I was going to pass on that Toomey bag at $25, and then I looked up and I saw the sign that was there for 50% off. Because last week there was a little confusion when I bought a different bag, and the signs were there, but the guy at the register said they weren't on sale. So they went back and forth, and the manager said yes. And then I come back a week later, and the signs are still there, and it almost was the same thing. The guy was like, "Oh my God, show me the signs." I was like, "Look, man, figure it out." But either way, the manager said, "Leave the bags on sale, 50% off." So at $12.50, I wasn't going to pass on that to me. I get home, I'll rescan everything. I'll show you my entire haul, and we'll see what kind of money I made today. It's now a little after 1 o'clock. So scanning books took a little while. So all in all, I've been out like 3 hours. So I'm going to head home, and we'll continue from there. Alright, so I'm back home. 2 stores at Goodwill and then the local thrift that I always go to. And I did decent. Got a handful of things, but profit is going to be pretty big. So I'm going to show you what I got. But before I do that, I've been meaning to do a little project on my desk from my printer, and I keep putting it off. So I'm going to do it right now, and I'll show you what I'm going to do. So the problem using with the fan fold labels for the Rollo is you have to have them behind it. And it takes up a lot of room. I mean, we're over a foot long between the labels and the printer. So I have this desk here. It's an old desk, but I use it. I have a monitor, my light, and so I do all my shipping labels. So I'm going to cut a slot in the top of the desk and be able to keep the labels inside. Let's see how it comes out. Alright, so that turned out well. Get the slot in there, the paper feeds up right through nicely, and I can keep it underneath my desk. Got more room here, less stack of paper, and I just keep them inside. Alright, I'm glad I got that done, because I keep saying, I gotta do that, and now it's done. And more convenient, and it's a neater setup. So let's check out what I got today. Alright, first thing I got is this Toomey garment bag. It's the bifold bag, ballistic nylon like all the Alpha bags. It's got the shoulder strap, does have a luggage tag, which I took off, and I'm going to probably sell separately. Good condition, has like a little, like something on it there. But that's the thing about these Toomey bags, this ballistic nylon cleans up really well. You can wet it, give it a good scrub, and it'll clean up. So this was marked $25, and like you probably saw in the video, I was going to pass at first, because I didn't think they were comping that much, but actually didn't put in the serial code. I was just looking up Toomey garment bags. Once I put in the serial code, I realized they're selling $50 to $80 these bags. And then I saw the sign for half off, so I got this for $12.50. Here's a comp for the same exact model at $86 and $54 shipping. And it was an auction with 2 bids. I'm definitely going to come lower than that. And that $54 shipping is a lot. You can ship this probably for $20. And if you don't know how to look up a Toomey bag, besides a general description, inside usually one of the pockets, if they have a front pocket like this, there's this tab with a serial bar. And that number on the bottom, 22134, D4. If you enter that into your search, that'll give you the bag you're looking for. Alright, so from Goodwill, first thing is I got this Boston Red Sox flat bill. It's a New Era 950 hat. You can tell there's no markings on the rim. Nice and clean. Got a design under the bill. Also got this Shrixon Cleveland Golf. It's embroidered. Front, side, back, and other side. Adjustable strap in the back. Also nice and clean, never worn. It's got a little black dot right there. That's probably from the markers that they use in the store. So I get that out. I don't usually pick up hats too often, unless they're like that and nice and clean and look like they were never worn. Because I try to hope to get at least $18 to $20 and up on a hat. So we'll see what we could get on those. Each one was $2. Next at Goodwill, I also got this Brita. It's an unopened 3-pack of filters. There was no price on it. So I went to the register, asked the lady, I said, hey, there's no price. Can you give it to me for $1? And she looked at me, she says, how about 3? So I said, how about 2? So I got it for 2. So I only think it sells for like 15, 18 bucks. It's not the greatest profit, but they usually sell pretty quick. But then I found this pack, Pure. It's a 6-pack, open box, but all the filters are in there and sealed. Here's one comp at $48 plus free shipping. And here's another one at $59.95 plus free shipping. I'll probably come in at about $50 with free shipping. Then at the second store, I picked up this scale. It's a spring scale, marked $2. This is like for weighing, if you want to pick something up and you weigh it that way, instead of laying it on a scale. I looked this up, I was surprised. Brand new like this sells for about almost $20. Here's a recent comp for the scale at $21.79 plus free shipping. And then I grabbed this bag. I thought it was a camera bag at first, but once I looked at it, I realized it's a cooler. It had tags on it. So anything new with tags, I always take an extra look at. It's called Beer Caddy. So it's got all the tags. Marked $5, but all their bags are half off. So it's $2.50. And it's got a bottle opener on the side with like a drawstring on it. And you just open up the front, and it's got a removable thing you can put in so you can separate bottles for like a 6-pack. And what's weird is for a cooler, it's got slots in the top. So what you do is you can put bottles in there and then they stick out the top. So I gotta assume that's gonna let out a lot of cold. So this can't keep things too cold, but it is new with tags and they sell for like $25 on Amazon. So if I send it in Amazon, after paying $2.50 in fees, I could clear about $12 to $15. So this is gonna go to Amazon. On the Tubi bag, it did have the ID, the luggage tag. It's decent condition. It's not the best, got some wrinkles in the leather. But these sell, if it's mint condition, upwards of $25. This condition, it has a little wear in the leather, about $12. So if I leave this on the bag, there's no extra value in it. So the smart play is to take it off the bag, because there'll be no extra value. Sell it separately. If I could sell this for 12 bucks, say I make $10 profit on it. Well, I only paid $12.50 for the whole bag. So this will basically cover the cost of the bag, and then the bag is 100% profit. Maximizing profit. And on the way home, I swung by the beach library. They have a very small, it's probably like 4 or 5 shelves. And I checked those out real quick, and I only pulled one book. It was $1, and it's got like a $25 profit. Here's the scan on it. All right, so now let me scan all the books again, total up what kind of profit they're going to give me on Amazon. All right, in 7 books, scanning the total net profit after cost and fees by sending into Amazon FBA, $182. Give or take a few bucks, prices fluctuate. It'll be a week before I get this into the warehouse. I have enough stuff here to send in a shipment, which I'll do this weekend. Today's Thursday. And then send it out Monday. Figure it takes a couple days to get there, and then a day or 2 to get checked in. So $180 profit on just that little stack of books. We have a biology book. We have a couple of activity workbooks for school, classroom and assessment book, which I guess is for teaching, a language book for Portuguese. So that's the type of stuff that sells really good. So everything is going to come out to almost $300 in profit. All right, so that's going to do it for this one. I didn't do a lot of filming in the stores, but I did get some good things. Showed you what I got. Gonna make some decent profit for today, and I'm happy. So thanks for watching, guys. Please check out my other videos. Please subscribe to my channel if you have not already, and I'll see you later. Bye.